It's like, there's a song from the 80s that goes like this. It goes, don't you want me? You know I don't believe you when you say you don't need me, don't. Alright, so it's that song from the 80s. It's an amazing song, right? So we're talking about that song, and we're talking about the verses. So the first verse is basically sung by this guy, and he sings this story. She was working as a waitress in a cocktail bar. That much is true, right? It's a great song. It's an iconic song, and it's amazing. All the parts of it are amazing independently. But as we were writing this song, he brought this up because like we wrote the first verse of the song, and we're like, where does it really go from here? Because it's a song about a guy like seeing a girl that he likes in a bar and going over and talking to her. But once he's talking to her, it's like, what are we going to go? Like, are we going to go to what happens next? Because that's kind of ghost. Or maybe she shoots him down. Like, how are we going to handle it? How are we going to handle this, Boots? That's what I said. And he said, don't you want me? And I said, yes. And he said, the second verse of that, what happens is a girl comes in, and she sings the second verse, and she sings, I was working as a waitress in a cocktail bar. That much is true. Right? So the first verse is told from the guy's perspective. The second verse is the exact same story told from the girl's perspective. So we tried with this song to do the same thing. Now, I'm the only person here because Tanya is off at work. So I'm going to sing both parts today. So when I sing the girl's part, I just want you to think about it. Yeah, talent. Basically, talent is the word. The level of talent that you're singing. Unbelievable. Just gonna let that resonate. I'm kidding. Alright, I'm running out of time. So the first verse is the guy part. There's a whistle part in this song too. I like to put whistle parts in songs. That's going to come back later. I feel like I'm that recording of Peter and the Wolf right now. And then the bassoon goes. Just breaking it down for you guys. This is a glimpse into the circuitry. Alright. So when I whistle that part, just imagine the bassoons from Peter and the Wolf. Just trying to paint a picture. Storytelling. I'm so glad I noticed that you were sitting there all alone, pouting in the corner. Much too pretty to be alone. But my, oh my, what can I do? 'Cause I can't walk away from a girl like you. Here I go, and I wish, and I wish, and I wish, and I wish, yeah, I wish it wasn't true. But you're damned if you do, and you're damned if you don't. It's irresistible. It's one more shot of whiskey when you're already drunk, and you should go home, but you know that you won't. You're damned if you do, and you're damned if you don't. It's irresistible. It's irresistible. I want you to imagine that whistle done much better.
Flowrider!
Imagine just like the most beautiful whistle you've ever heard. Alright, and now then just imagine this really beautiful girl walks in. It's really, really pretty. Kimbra. We'll say it's Kimbra for now. She's so hot. And she's got that kind of thing, that kind of like, where is she from exactly? You know what I mean? She's from New Zealand, I guess. If you guys ever have questions about life, what you do is you just get a bunch of people in a room, and you just start playing this, and then just state those questions out loud. Why is the sky blue? Something to do with fractals. It's the way the light reflects. It's a fact. Look it up. Wikipedia. It's a friend. And then Kimber says, I'm so glad you noticed that I was sitting here all alone, crying in the corner. I didn't want to be left alone. But my oh my, looking at you, what's a girl gonna do? What's a girl gonna do? Let's go. And I wish, yeah, I wish it wasn't true. But you're damned if you do, and you're damned if you don't. It's irresistible. It's one more shot of whiskey when you're already drunk, and you should go home, but you know that you won't. You're damned if you do, and you're damned if you don't. It's irresistible. It's irresistible. Now this part of the song, the oboes come in. Wouldn't it be cool if there were oboes here? There's no oboes. Couldn't afford oboes. Gotta be rich to have oboes. That's some U2 stuff. U2. Coldplay's got oboes. Coldplay's got so many oboes on their album. You would never notice. 99% oboes. Every oboe is a waterfall. It's a fact. I wish I had an oboe, so when I said that every oboe is a waterfall line, it could have been. This song's like 30 minutes long now. So we wrote this part, and we were just like, let's just make it a big party. And we're like, oh, 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 la, 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 say, oh, la, 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 say, oh, la, 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 yeah, I wish it wasn't true. But you're damned if you do, and you're damned if you don't. It's irresistible. It's one more shot of whiskey when you're already drunk, and you should go home, but you know that you won't. You're damned if you do, and you're damned if you don't. It's irresistible. It's irresistible.